Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is a great way to help you become fat adapted a lot quicker if you're not already. Um, we're going to start out by talking about the different types of intermittent fasting. And we, the first, first of all, you want to work up to this. You want to start out with an 8-hour fast. Most people do that anyway when you're sleeping. Maybe go up to 9, 10 by skipping breakfast and see how you feel and how that goes. And kind of gradually work your way up. Now, these are the different types of fasting. We have 12-12, where you fast for 12 and have a 12-hour eating window. You can fast for 14 and have a 10-hour eating window. You can fast for 16 hours with an 8-hour eating window. And these last three, it's probably 3 meals with no snacks. Now, you also have 18 hours of fasting, and a 6-hour eating window. Most people bring that down to 2 meals. You have 20-hour fast with a 4-hour eating window, and most people bring that down to 1 meal. Now, this is one large meal. But before doing any of these, the important thing is when you're at the end of your eating window, your last meal is a good place to add those carbs, your greens, and your veggies to get those extra nutrients in so that you can go longer. That really helps you to be able to make it through the fast without becoming too hungry. You will get hungry, but you shouldn't be starving. Now, that brings me up to the next thing I want to talk about, which is tips for intermittent fasting. Start slow. Please work up to longer periods. You should not be starving. If you are, shorten your fast. You're trying to do it too quick. How to curb your hunger. You can drink bulletproof coffee with no sweetener. And really, black would be better. As far as that goes, I wouldn't, butter's fine, and all that stuff. I wouldn't put any heavy cream in that. Secondly, drink lemon water with a dash of salt. That helps. Only use sweetener during your eating window. No stevia or anything like that. While you're fasting, it'll break your fast. And then try drinking bone broth, and you can make your own if you'd like. Um, so that's the main things, you know, to doing this. It's not that hard. Now once you've reached the weight you want to get to, this is the formula for maintenance. You want to take your weight, current weight, times 0.5 to 0.7. Then you're going to readjust the amount of macros you're taking in, and especially your protein and fat. You can raise those back up because now you want to keep your weight. You don't want to keep losing if you're at your goal. So that's how you can do that. Another thing about intermittent fasting, I'm going to go ahead and mention. I feel like if you get too many days in a row and you start to feel bad, maybe dizzy or lightheaded or anything like that, stop fasting and eat. And maybe you're trying too hard, or you're trying too long, or you're trying for too many days. Maybe try every other day. If you're not feeling good at all for any reason while you're fasting, then you're doing something wrong. You might be not getting enough nutrients, not getting enough fat, protein, any number of things. But anytime you don't feel completely great while you're fasting, then back off. Maybe take a day off from it. Start slower. Do every other day. Do what's comfortable. But anytime your body will let you know. And I've had that happen to me. I've become dizzy before. So, oh, well, something's wrong. I'm trying to probably too long. It almost only happens when I try 18-hour fast for a lot of days in a row. So maybe, don't do that. Okay, well, thank you for watching this video.